Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Oblivion. We've once again find ourselves in a Dark Brotherhood sanctuary, which I'm probably going to be saying a lot as these episodes go across, because I think for the most part we're going to just be going through the Dark Brotherhood as quickly as we can. There's no other major quests that I know of, unless I find something that I want to do on the way. So let's talk to our friend here and find out what our next job is.
Dark gift back for more? It just so happens I have another contract available, one that requires an expert in infiltration.
Okay, of course, I will gladly accept.
As always, you fail to disappoint me. Your target is a dark elf named wizened. He thinks he's safe in prison. He is tragically mistaken. A prisoner recently escaped from the prison using a set of secret tunnels connected to the Imperial City's sewer system. It's a perfect way inside. Just outside the Imperial prison is a grating that leads to the sewers. It has recently been tightly locked, but I will provide a key. It should be easy enough to locate Dreth in his small cell. Besides, I think you know the way, Wizened has been imprisoned for many years. His tongue is sharp, but his body is limp and frail. He will prove an easy, pleasurable kill. You will receive a bonus if you fulfill the contract without killing any of the prison guards. Now go, and may the Night Mother go with you.
Okay. Wizened was the elf that was insulting us as the game started while we were in prison. So we get to go have our revenge. And yes, we somewhat know the way because we've been there before, but it was a long time ago. We have done much in that short amount of time. Rising to the top of the arena, the Fighters Guild, the Mages Guild, the Thieves Guild, becoming Sheogorath. But we'll see what dangers are in the prison. When we left, it was rats, mud crabs, and the occasional goblin. Somehow, given the game's leveling up enemies to match your difficulty, I suspect that it's going to suddenly be filled with, I don't know, minotaurs or something. I've entered the sewer beneath the Imperial prison. I must now proceed through the sewers into the prison itself and kill Wizened. Really, just rats still. Alright. Gate is sealed. That is the gate we came through, I would think. So we are actually taking a different path. You can actually see on the map. Yeah, we came through there, but it's now blocked off, so we are going down different paths. Which I guess is how they could justify if they wanted to increase the difficulty. Because if we're no longer fighting, going through the same regions, maybe the regions we were in were nothing but goblins, but the regions we're going through now might be something scarier. Or maybe it'll still just be rats and cave crabs. Or mud crabs. If so, it's a little disappointing. So where we're going is over there. Oh, you are not the one I just killed. I killed that one. I just saw a cave crab. Why am I calling you cave crabs? You're mud crabs. I saw a mud crab in the water and just assumed it was the one I'd killed. Also did not realize I was sneaking. I don't need to sneak, really. Man, I could just run through here and not even bother with killing all these. That opened that. Map's telling me to go that way, but there isn't really a way to go there. So we're probably going to need to go through either here. Okay, yeah, through there. I was wondering if there might be another path through here that would eventually loop around, and there might be. But I'm not scared of a hard lock. You guys should really learn how to, you know, stay in the water. It's better for your health. So where is my map marker? It's pointing me back this way. Okay, that's where we came in. I'm needing to go in here. The sanctum. Alright. We will unlock the stairs. Not the door, just the stairs.
Of course I'm proud to do my duty, but it's a...
So we're in the sanctum, whatever that means. But it's not the
waste of
prison.
time. What are we guarding?
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead. They got no reason to come back.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No.
That sounds like Barris. It would be weird if he had returned here.
Oh, we must have him.
Yeah, what a rat, huh? Just who are we keeping secure? Dreth? Since that other one got away, he's the only one rotting down here.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't blame Captain Montrose too much. This is his big career move, after all. Got to impress that lot upstairs.
Yeah, true enough. Oh, well. I best be getting back to my watch. Hey, don't forget, we're meeting for drinks later at the Blood and Float.
Oh, I'll be there. How could I miss a chance to see you cower before that big orc bouncer?
I ain't afraid of no one. Courage is my middle name. Oh, never mind.
Hopefully they're not coming this way. Alright, so one headed that way. The other one is still standing here. They did mention that they're guarding Dreth. So we're in the right area, which we knew we were. Well, suspected we were. Mentioning the other one that got away, it's like we were intentionally... Oh dear. Okay. Run quickly. We're not allowed to kill them. So, just gonna run fast. The stealthiest of missions. Okay, thinks they're still aware of me, unfortunately. I was hoping if I went fast enough, they wouldn't be. Nope.
Die, cur!
Seems weird that I couldn't
Yeah.
hide from them. Hi there. Sorry, I gotta come through quick.
Wait, I know you.
Yes, you do.
You're the one. That day the Emperor was killed. They went through your cell. You lucky strumpet. But you came back? Come on. You've got to help me. Let old Valen out of this cell. You've got your freedom, now give me mine. What do you say, huh? Come on, friend.
Friend. Yeah, I've already unlocked your door, but yeah. You're going to die in here. I think that's the phrase you specifically used with me. You're going to die in here.
What? You filthy little maggot. When I get out of here, you're dead. You hear me? Dead.
That is... There we go. Valendrath is dead and no guards have been killed. I must return to the sanctuary and speak with Vicente Valetieri to receive my reward as well as a bonus.
This ends here.
Okay. A perfect stealthy mission. I noticed my compass is not pointing this direction, so I'm wondering if there was an alternative route that I could have gone down. Without, you know, drawing the attention of literally every guard in the area. Oh, hey, there's a shrine here. Because this is where the Emperor died. Ow. So far the investigation has been inconclusive, to say the least. The assassin's body has yielded no clues as to his affiliation, and we haven't even been able to ascertain the motive for the Emperor's slaying. We've even gone so far as to question local merchants about the unique garb, but have run into nothing but dead ends. The nature of the attack, the multiple assassins, the ceremonial robes, the summoned weapons and armor, it all speaks of something ritualistic. I've seen the Dark Brotherhood's handiwork more times than I care to remember, and this just doesn't fit their usual pattern. I guess that's what worries me. We're not dealing with the unknown, and I'll be damned if I know how to handle it. We're not dealing with the unknown? I think you are dealing with the unknown. Isn't that the problem? Captain Gepard Montrose. Postscript. I've instructed the men to dump the rest of the assassins' bodies in the sewers. Let them serve as food for the vermin. It's more than those bastards deserve. Okay. Wonder if the guards are going to follow me down into the sewers. Actually, we came from here, if I recall. Whoa, that did not work. There we go. Surely if I get far enough away, we'll be out of battle. Nope, I'm still being tracked, apparently. That is us free. Now I need to go somewhere to take off the mask before I just teleport into a town. Enemies nearby. Come on, there's no enemies. I mean, yeah, there might be a slaughterfish in the river. And bandits here. You guys really don't want to fight me.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Am I getting tired? No, I'm not. Are you getting tired? Your friend decided to take a nap.
Die!
Oh, I'm not taking out the guards. And if you guys attack me enough, you'll die while attacking me. How am I going to get out of this? What sort of bounty do I have on me? I guess that's a good question. And if I remove my Dark Brotherhood, or my mask, Cowl the Grey Fox, will they recognize that I'm me? Let's go to my inventory. I guess better yet, character. So if we look at bounty, currently 500 because I committed a murder in front of them. Fair. Infamy is at 100. Yikes. If I take off the cowl, bounty 0. So if I could just escape now. Nope, do not sneak. Let's see if it updated my bounty. No, so I have no bounty. They're still chasing me. Probably. Yeah. But I think if I can get far enough away, maybe they'll stop. And theoretically, the guards of this other town should have nothing against me because I have no bounty. The Grey Fox does. The Grey Fox committed a murder, but I didn't. Alright, combat music ended. Is that a sign I can teleport? Yes. Okay. All went perfectly according to plan, and nothing went wrong. Man, just the sneaking around a corner and immediately being spotted. It was like, come on. I get that I'm not the stealthiest person because stealth takes forever to level up. But still. I've got my Dark Brotherhood armor giving me bonuses. I've got the Grey Cowl on giving me bonuses. But no. But for the important quest,
Can you spare a moment?
Yes, sister.
Everyone's talking
I
about your
did
latest exploit.
not kill anyone, which is what mattered. Oh, he's down in this room again.
Get away from me.
There you are.
So, you infiltrated the Imperial prison, eliminated Vaelendreth, and killed not one guard. Most excellent. In addition to your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold, the scales of pitiless justice. While carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality. A powerful tool indeed.
So that sounds like it's going to be just a miscellaneous item rather than a weapon or something. Yeah, Scales of Pitiless Justice. It doesn't say anything about it here, but in theory, in magic, active effects, I should see it. Well, I guess it's fortifying my stats. Here we go. Strength, agility, and intelligence by 2. Personality by -2. That is so insignificant. It means in theory my strength is at 102. Yeah. Intelligence being 102, so I have slightly more magic. Completely insignificant. Alright, what's my next contract?
That needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. I've come to rely on your abilities.
Okay.
The Count of Skingrad is not all...
Yes. Is that the only rumor you know? And so you're just going to tell me it over and over? Alright, what's the contract?
We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. Are you ready?
Sounds interesting. I accept.
You must go to the city of Corral and break into the house of Francois Mortiere. Inside you will find Mortiere waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortiere is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people, so they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here. You will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortiere's death in the enforcer's presence. Mortieri himself will provide more details. This is an unusual contract. Mortieri had to make a special arrangement with us before it was approved. I trust in your professionalism.
Okay. So we are using a specifically poisoned knife that will make him appear to die in front of an enforcer without actually killing him. Anything more you want to tell me about this contract?
The knife I gave you has been coated with a rare poison called langowine. You need only cut Mortieri once, and he will appear to die.
I wonder if I had used potions or whatever to increase my stats to crazy levels, if you could still accidentally kill him with the knife, or if the game is coded so that he won't die from that knife.
The blade has been coated with a rare poison called langowine. One drop in a normal human bloodstream will mimic the effects of death immediately. I have provided you with a vial of antidote, which will be used to revive Francois Mortieri after you successfully stage his death. You should also know that there's only enough langowine on the blade for this one contract. After Mortieri is sliced, the knife will be useless.
It would be nice if they gave me more access to that poison. If it's a thing that one slice can instantly render someone into a dead-like state, that'd be useful fighting bandits to just, rather than have to actually hack them down, knock them out with a single slice, and then if I want to kill them, they're easily killable. Seems like a very useful poison. What's the special arrangement?
The Dark Brotherhood is not in the business of staging deaths, no matter how much gold is offered. Sithis demands blood, and blood must be paid. In order to accept the contract, we demanded a life. Mortieri offered his mother, and we accepted. Lucien has already taken care of that detail.
Wow.
Farewell.
Okay. Can't get advice from you. No one is in here.
I guess I should get back to my duties.
Hello,
Hi.
dearest sister. Is there something I can help you with?
What are your thoughts on my latest contract?
I once slept in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. It's damp, cold, and cursed. Getting Mortier out of there may be a challenge.
I don't know that that's part of my contract. Maybe it is. Any rumors?
Don't tell anyone else, but someday...
Yeah.
Good luck, sister.
Seems like you all
I
just
hope you don't get killed.
have one rumor.
Ah, dear friend, may I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather delicate situation I was hoping you could help me with. This is a
Sure.
personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more?
Yeah, tell me.
I find your decision most agreeable. Now, the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater. Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed.
Interesting. What's the deal with Scartail?
When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark Brotherhood as children, we befriended another initiate, a shadow scale by the name of Scartail. The three of us were inseparable. When our training was completed, we reluctantly parted ways. But now, the unthinkable has happened. Scartail has fled Black Marsh and refuses to fulfill his duties as royal assassin. This is an act of treason. This treachery must be punished. Just as a member of the Dark Brotherhood cannot kill a fellow family member, a shadow scale is forbidden from slaying another shadow scale. That is why you must go to Bogwater and eliminate that treacherous snake. Please, kill Scartail, so Ochiva and I can put this matter behind us.
I will talk to him and find out his side of the story, but sure. Any advice for my current
The
contract?
Enforcer will not appreciate your little show. He'll likely attack you on sight, but you must resist the urge to fight back.
Right, because the
May you
Enforcer
walk always in the
probably
shadow of
needs to
Sithis,
report
dear
back
sister.
that the person he was sent to die did die. Otherwise, they, hearing nothing, would assume he's still alive out there and send another Enforcer, and this whole show would be for nothing. Alright, so we are heading to, was it Coral? Yes. I don't know why I didn't look to Coral first. I went everywhere else first. It's fine.
The Grey Mare isn't a bad place to stay, especially if you're low on
Let's see. Are you staying in here? Yes.
I see. I've been hearing disturbing tales.
Let me just unlock your door. In full view of the guards.
Oh. Well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides' Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death.
Yeah, so you borrowed too much money, and when you couldn't pay it back, they decided they were going to kill you. And not wanting to die, you offered your mother as payment just so you could get out of your debt. You are a terrible person. Go on, Motier, I'm listening.
Well, when Hides' Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that vile enforcer will think I'm dead. You must then flee from Coral, and Hides' Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good. Hides' Heart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works.
Alright, before I forget, let's switch out to the Langerline Blade. Where are you, Hides' Heart?
Motieri, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that will do you any good.
Motier.
Motier has been slashed with the Langerline Blade, and appears to have died from the wound as expected. I must now flee from Coral and leave Hides' Heart alive.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I would rather not fall down and bleed to death, thank you. Are the guards going to come after me? I didn't want to... Yeah, I didn't want to wear the mask because then the guards would immediately attack me. The cowl. So, had to go as myself, but that means that there was a chance the guards would come after me because I did commit a murder, sort of. I fled Coral, and Hides' Heart has not been killed. I must now wait a day so the Motier can be discovered and placed in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. There I must find Motier and administer the antidote that will revive him. Hi there, Minotaur. Just this close to the gate of a city is just a wild Minotaur. How do people live in this world? This is not the weapon of choice for that. I'm using the Langerline Blade. Let's switch out to Sufferthorn. A much better weapon. Now, Peril is broken, and that often means that I can use my repair hammer. I'm still trying to brush up training on my repair. My gloves have not broken. Oh, it's because I'm wearing the shrouded armor, which covers all, like location, so I'm not wearing my gloves. But the Blade of Woe and the Langerwine Blade can be repaired. For tiny bits of repair skill. Alright, let's wait. I cannot wait while enemies nearby. Who is nearby? The deer? There we go. I don't know. Wait 24 hours. Then we gotta go to the chapel, give him the antidote, and then he has to figure out how to get himself out of there and go into hiding so that the people he owes money to don't realize that he's alive. Because that sounds like that's not my problem. Yeah, and the guards aren't after me. They were shooting at Hyde's heart. But I think he, I guess, managed to get away without being killed. It is funny to go from being in these chapels as, you know, a hero.
What is it?
Of the gods, champion of the gods, to now working as an assassin. This game, it's great. Yeah, the weird bug where when you're not looking at someone, sometimes it thinks that they're standing until you look at them and then it finally updates them. So you get like a brief frame of them standing and then they suddenly collapse when you approach. I've administered the Langerwine antidote and Francois Mortier has awakened from his poison-induced sleep. I should now speak with him and make sure he's well enough to travel to the Grey Mare. Please wake up. Thank you.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb. This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place. I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral.
Seriously?
Ah, here they come. Oh, my, Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear.
You knew that your dead ancestor was going to rise up to fight, and you thought there was no need to, you know, let people know while they're going through the effort of keeping you alive? Any more? Or was it... I guess that's your Aunt Margaret? No, we got another one way over there. Here, Mortier, can you not run towards them? I want to make sure I don't accidentally hit you.
Let's do your worst.
But you gotta not run at them. You stay back there where it's safe. I'll go kill all the zombies. How's that? No? Let me just rush around to try and kill them all before you can get yourself killed. NPCs in this game, you know?
How are you?
Fantastic.
Oh, there you are.
Good. See you.
Bye.
Am I still leading you around? Or am I free to leave? I think I'm free to leave. Maybe. Or do I need to... I think I need to guard him all the way to the end. Since it didn't look like it was pointing me to...
Hi there.
Oh, don't pull out the knife. It wasn't pointing me to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Come on. I know I'm, you know, a master of sprinting, but still. Try and keep up.
Ah, the Grey Mare, Coral's finest repository of wine, women, and song. Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin. Francois is forever in your debt. Farewell.
Farewell. Now I think we go back to the Dark Brotherhood. I think the plan will be to turn in this quest, and then before I grab the next one, we'll go down to the bog to help out our Argonian friends. Alright, where are you? Right here.
Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank. I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator. Your blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above. Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary.
Thank you. Okay. We got an amulet. Cruelty's Heart. Fortify willpower and strength 13 points. Not bad. I think my current amulet is Spell Absorption. Is nice whenever I'm going against a mage. But willpower, I think, is how fast my magic regenerates, and 13 points certainly isn't nothing, and strength is also not bad. Determines how quickly you regenerate magicka. Yeah. Boosting both those by 13 is certainly not nothing. I think I might actually go for that. 115 strength. Although, does strength apply to the dagger that I'm now using? Longswords, claymores, maces, war axes, battle axes, warhammers in your bare hands. No. So agility is for daggers, short swords, and bows. So if I went back to using Duskfang, my super strength would benefit. Otherwise, I'm attacking based on agility with the dagger. And it still looks like the dagger's doing a lot. But that's because it has 25 damage health, as opposed to 11 frost damage. And it's fast. But no, I guess we'll keep using Duskfang. Except for when I'm doing sneak attacks. Then it's probably still wise to use a dagger. Because I think it gets a higher crit multiplier of the damage. Oh, I don't need to go out there anymore. We can go up through the well.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother
Wow,
herself.
watching my face clip through that rock. Excellent. I might be a little too tall for this base. But yeah, we're going to end the episode here.
Seeing you again is like a blessing from the Night Mother
Yes.
herself.
So we'll end the episode here. Next time we will head down to the bog and see about helping our friends, whose names I don't remember. The Renegade Shadow Scales for Tainava and Ochiva. That was them. Taking out Scartail. See y'all then. Bye.